Hyon Hui, one of the two spies responsible for blowing up Korean Airlines Flight 858 in 1987 in an attempt to block the 1988 Olympic Games in Seoul, warned that Kim Jong-un is using the South to overcome his difficulties. She said, North Korea are using South Korea to overcome their difficulties. To achieve their goal, they execute their own people, siblings, families. Do not be fooled. North Korea has not changed at all. The former spy was trained for more than 7 years by the Hermit Kingdom to become a secret agent under Kim Il-sung. Kim started her training at the age of 18 and spent over a year at a secret camp in the mountains of North Korea where she was taught martial arts and how to use a gun proficiently. She was also taught how to survive and was made adept in radio communications. GettyThe former spy was trained for more than 7 years by the Hermit Kingdom. Yaeko Taguchi, a woman from Japan that Kim claims was taken by the despot regime, taught the former spy to be fluent in Japanese. Kim later learned how to speak Mandarin following a move to the Chinese city of Guangzhou. The former spy detailed that, in November 1987, she was tasked with a direct mission from Kim Jong-il, the son of the leader at the time, to blow up a plane heading for the South Korean capital. She declared, the mission was to block the upcoming 1988 Seoul Olympic Games. Wednesday, January 17, 2018, crowds of weeping women applaud Kim Jong-un as he visits the remodeled college. Kim detailed that the bomb used was disguised as a radio that contained batteries that were needed to activate it. She went on, the bomb was a small Panasonic radio, behind that there were batteries. North Korea built it so half of it acted as an explosive with chemicals and the other half could be used as a regular radio. As Kim attempted to board the plane from its takeoff location in Baghdad, officials took the batteries from the radio. The former spy detailed that she was able to get them back by utilizing the bomb's crafty disguise. She explained, I was very nervous at that time. I picked up the batteries, put them back in the radio, and complained to the officials. When I turned on the radio, sound came out, so I told them they were making too much of a fuss. For a moment, the thought of these people will die crossed my mind. I was surprised when I thought that. I felt I was being weak. I was doing this for unification. Kim did not commit the act alone. She traveled on the plane with a man named Kim Jong-il. Both of them got off the plane at its layover destination in Abu Dhabi. The plane then exploded off the coast of Myanmar as it made its way to South Korea. The two spies had planned to use Rome and Vienna as an escape route from the chaos that ensued. However, both were caught in Bahrain. Kim Hyon Hui issued a stark warning to the rest of the world. Kim explained that she had been taught to use cyanide pills if she was ever captured to protect the secret. She said, we were taught that if an agent fails on a mission, he or she needs to commit suicide. We need to swallow the pill to protect the secret. We know very well that our families in the north would be harmed, so naturally, we decided to swallow the pills. At the time I thought my 25-year-old life ends like this. Kim Jong-il died after biting into the pill. However, Kim managed to survive. Kim explained that she had been taught to use cyanide pills if she was ever captured. The former spy was sentenced to death for her actions but was later pardoned by then-leader Hyon Hui. Kim stated, when I heard I was pardoned, rather than feeling joy of regaining life, I thought of my mother back in the north. How happy she must be if a daughter who almost dies then lives, but I was a big sinner. I should have died. As a living witness to North Korea's terror, I tell the truth and I am on the front line to prevent this kind of attack. Korea is still at war when it comes to ideology and thoughts.